Hey everyone, this is Celine. Welcome to a new episode of I Take Me With Me. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in. So, this episode is just going to be like a quick Twitter thought. I used to have a Twitter like back in undergrad. I don't have a Twitter now, but this is just something that I was thinking, and I remember texting it to a friend. And I just want to like put it out there. So I feel like there are two things that a person shouldn't be, and I mean this in like just like in a funny way, because I do think these are good things to have. I think it's good to be sensitive, and of course, it's good to be a genius, and we think these are positive qualities. But I was laughing with a friend the other day, and I was like, there are two things a person shouldn't be, which is one, too sensitive, and two, a genius. Because, and like my profession, like I psychoanalyze, and I like to analyze and kind of like figure out the why of, behavior and situations. And I just have noticed that being too sensitive and like being really, really intelligent and a genius, it causes self-inflicted problems. I don't know if like whoever's listening, like have you noticed that in yourself or in others around you, like family members or like acquaintances, friends, colleagues, coworkers? Like, have you noticed that? Because I feel like it's like two types of kind of worlds. I feel like people who are highly educated and have these service jobs and everything, it's like they can't stop themselves from overthinking and overanalyzing, and I feel like it just causes too many problems, because it's like when you think about your thoughts, you're kind of giving away that peace. But then again, that's just who you are. You're trying to understand whatever is happening, like the situation or a person, by being that way and by thinking those thoughts. But then there's this like other world of people where maybe like they're not as qualified in terms of like education, or like they kind of like they run their own kind of like entrepreneurship businesses. Not that I'm not like categorizing people that way, but I'm just saying like maybe they don't think as much in terms of like they don't overthink, they don't overanalyze, so maybe they don't like cause themselves as many problems by like being in their heads. And this is something that I've heard before, that it's like the more kind of educated you are, the more you're like really into your head. And it might be wrong, it might be right, I don't know. I'm just putting out thoughts about a topic out there, and neither is good or bad. Like it's good to have education, but even if you don't want to have like institutionalized education, then that's also okay. Like that's your choice. And it's good to be in service jobs, but it's also good to be an entrepreneur and have your own business. So all of that is great. So I'm not being negative towards anything, but it's just like a process of a matter of thoughts that I'm like putting out there. So if, I don't know, maybe food for thought, if you have anything to say or share, you can reach out to me on selfhealingbabe.com under the connect/contact page. And yeah, that's it for this episode. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.